Hi guys, my name is Avinash and my matrix number is 10DEP20F2020. So I'm here to do my English oral presentation. So my topic is effects of COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. What is COVID-19? The COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia is part of the ongoing global coronavirus disease 2019 pandemic. In Malaysia, the medical response for the outbreak are overseen by the Director General of Health, Nur Nisham Abdullah, who works for the Health Ministry of two successive governments. On January 25, the first cases in Malaysia were confirmed among Chinese tourists in Johor via Singapore. So, what is the first effect? Sport industry has been heavily impacted by the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has upended all aspects of life including sports. Social distancing measures implemented to combat the spread of coronavirus have had a significant impact on sporting events. Every aspect of sports has been impacted. International, regional and national sporting events have been cancelled or postponed, with the most significant being the postponement of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics to July 2021. Athletes, teams, clubs, leagues, sports associations, sponsors and the media will face not only sporting and financial challenges but will also have to examine their legal and contractual obligations. Now the second effect is the coronavirus crisis has hit tourism in Malaysia very hard. The year 2020 was supposed to be a watershed moment for Malaysia's tourism industry. Millions of people were expected to visit hotels and airlines. What appeared was a virus, and with it, the worst crisis in Malaysia's tourism industry's history. Since the entry ban, many hotels are struggling to survive. The result? Wage cuts and unpaid holidays. This is the only chance to save jobs, but often smaller hotels cannot afford this. Thousands of employees in the industry will find themselves on the street. The outbreak of the novel coronavirus COVID-19 has hit the nation's tourism sector hard, with an expected loss of 3.37 billion ringgit Malaysia within the first 2 months of the year, it's said by the Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin. Okay, the next effect is massive impact on students' education. Yeah, I think you guys also know, all the students, my classmates, there is a massive impact on students' education. Not only kindergarten, not only school, also many colleges, many institutes, many universities. So, coronavirus affect the education system in the world, not only Malaysia, in the world. Schools, colleges and universities are closed to control the spread of the coronavirus. School closure brings difficulties for students, teachers and parents. So, distance learning is a solution to continue the education system. However, the lack of network infrastructures, computers and internet access is challenging distance learning in developing countries. This paper aims to review the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the education system in developing countries. Hence, countries design a strategy to use educational technology, zero free internet educational resources, free online learning resources, and broadcast teaching. During closures, educational institutions design curriculum, prepare teaching, learning strategies for post-coronavirus. The education institutions design strategies to recover lost learnings and return students to school when schools reopen. Coronavirus has been impacting the face-to-face education system of developing countries. Therefore, developing countries should enhance broadcast teaching, online teaching and virtual class infrastructures. So, for example, we also an example because of the lockdown, we guys also now attending online classes, and we are doing presentation not face to face, and we are doing video. So we are the one of the example for ourselves, not only for other students, also as example me for me, online classes are very difficult for me. For me, face-to-face in face-to-face class, I can understand the lessons more efficiently than online classes. So now, what are the values from this COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia? Okay, awareness and responsibility. Malaysian citizens need to cooperate with Malaysian government to decrease the COVID-19 cases in our country by following the standard operating procedure (SOP). Everybody needs to be aware and responsible, so we can decrease the COVID-19 cases, because there is so much cases in our country, and that's not good. It's not only it's going to affect our health, economy and everything, because just now we see the effects. Just in 3 effects we can see, I can explain more and we can get more things. So how about other effects? There is more effects. Okay, as the conclusion, I just want to tell that after all this explanation, I hope everybody understand the effects of COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. So in this pandemic time, be sanitized all the time and don't forget to wear mask. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.